The arena lights cut through the darkness like blades. The crowd hums, that low, electric buzz that comes right before chaos. Two men step onto the court, not just athletes, but archetypes. On one end, Devin Booker, calm, unreadable, eyes cold as midnight glass. On the other, Donovan Mitchell, fire in motion, the kind of player who looks like he's playing every game with the world's last ball. The story isn't just about points or wins, it's about personality, philosophy, and the art of silence versus the poetry of noise. Devin Booker versus Donovan Mitchell, the silent assassin versus the scoring machine. Booker doesn't talk much. He doesn't have to. His presence speaks before he does. The stare-downs, the smooth jumper, the unbothered smirk after hitting a shot that cuts like a whisper. He's not chasing the highlight. He's building a body of work. Drafted in 2015, 13th overall, a kid out of Kentucky who many thought would be a decent role player. Instead, he became one of the league's most lethal mid-range shooters, a disciple of Kobe Bryant's gospel: footwork, discipline, ruthlessness. Mitchell? He's the opposite kind of story. Drafted 2 years later, 13th overall too, a cosmic coincidence by the Denver Nuggets before being traded to Utah. Where Booker was elegance, Mitchell was eruption. From his rookie year, he was an explosion. Drives, dunks, and defiance. He didn't sneak up on the league, he kicked down the door. Fans called him Spida. His game was quick, coiled, and always ready to strike. If Booker was the assassin moving in silence, Mitchell was the gunfight in broad daylight. Yet both are driven by the same thing, proving they're more than just scorers. That's the unspoken bond between them. Let's rewind. April 2017. Devin Booker drops 70 points on the Boston Celtics, the youngest player since Wilt to do it. The Suns lose the game, but the league takes notice. Something about that performance, his expressionless calm while dropping bucket after bucket, was chilling. Not angry, not showy, just methodical destruction. He wasn't chasing fame, he was chasing perfection. That's the DNA of the silent assassin. Fast forward to the 2020 NBA bubble. Donovan Mitchell drops 57 points in a playoff game against Denver. His team loses, but his explosion becomes legend. 2 games later, he drops 51. No crowd, no noise, just echoing sneakers and the sound of the ball kissing nylon. He's a scoring machine, fueled by emotion, intensity, and defiance. His entire presence screams energy, the kind that turns even neutral fans into believers. But beneath the surface, these two stories started intertwining in unexpected ways. For years, Booker was trapped in Phoenix's rebuilding wasteland, talented but underappreciated. Mitchell, meanwhile, was the savior of Utah, leading them to playoff contention year after year. Yet the narratives began to shift. As Booker found stability with Chris Paul and Kevin Durant, his quiet leadership turned the Suns into contenders. Mitchell, after being traded to Cleveland, began writing a second act. Less about flash, more about focus. Their paths flipped. Booker became the proven veteran chasing rings, while Mitchell became the high-scoring soloist, proving he could lead in the East. Numbers only tell half the story. Booker's efficiency is surgical, around 49% shooting, with a mid-range game that belongs in a museum. He doesn't need volume to kill, he needs timing. Mitchell is volume incarnate. 34% usage rate, explosive drives, fearless shot-taking. Booker kills softly, Mitchell kills loudly. Booker is chess, Mitchell is checkers, with dynamite. But the real contrast isn't in stats, it's in how they feel when they play. Watch Booker in slow motion, the hesitation dribble, the fadeaway jumper, the casual walk back as the net snaps. There's something cinematic about it, as if every move has already been storyboarded. He's not reacting, he's composing. Watch Mitchell, and it's chaos harnessed. The Euro step, the spin, the hang time that seems to stretch seconds into minutes. He plays like every possession is personal, and maybe it is. Mitchell has always played with a chip, the undersized guard who wasn't supposed to dominate among giants. Booker, on the other hand, has always played like he's already seen the ending. His calm is infuriating for defenders because it feels inevitable. You can't rush him. You can't rattle him. It's why Kobe called him next. Not because of stats, but because of spirit. Their rivalry is quiet but undeniable. They rarely talk trash publicly, but every matchup carries subtext. When they face each other, it's not just two scorers, it's two philosophies colliding. In January 2023, when the Suns faced the Cavaliers, Booker put up 31. Mitchell countered with 34, but the real highlight wasn't a dunk or a deep three, it was a stare down after a contested jump. Mutual recognition, mutual challenge. Booker represents the old school disguised as new, mid-range mastery, minimal words, maximum impact. Mitchell represents the modern game, three-point confidence, athletic aggression, energy on full blast. Together, they embody the dual nature of basketball's present, the art and the engine. But there's a twist. As both enter their primes, something is shifting. Booker is evolving beyond scorer. He's become a leader. Since 2021, he's been the voice of composure in Phoenix, especially after Chris Paul's mentorship. You can see it in his interviews, his control, his ability to anchor chaos. Mitchell, meanwhile, is stepping into his role as Cleveland's heart. No longer the young gun, he's now the veteran guiding Darius Garland and Evan Mobley. Both men are learning the hardest skill in basketball, how to lead without losing yourself. And maybe that's what basketball needs, both silence and noise. In 2024, when Mitchell averaged 26.6 points and carried the Cavs to their best record since LeBron, he proved he could lead. But Booker was on another path, becoming the face of stability in Phoenix, a number that would make even Kobe proud. The NBA isn't just watching them compete, it's watching them converge. What makes their duel fascinating isn't who's better statistically, it's what they represent emotionally. Mitchell is for those who believe in energy, movement, defiance. Booker is for those who believe in focus, patience, inevitability. Both are necessary, both are dangerous. As 2025 unfolds, rumors swirl about where each man's path leads. Mitchell's future in Cleveland isn't guaranteed. Talks of New York or Miami float around. Booker, meanwhile, seems destined to stay the course in Phoenix, especially with Durant still by his side. If fate wants drama, we might see them collide again on the postseason stage. A silent assassin walking into the same arena as the scoring machine built to outgun him. And when that happens, don't expect trash talk. Expect tension you can feel through the screen, because between these two, the rivalry isn't verbal, it's spiritual. It's about legacy, philosophy, and what it means to dominate your way. The camera pans, the buzzer sounds. Booker walks off, head down, expression calm. Mitchell follows, sweat dripping, jaw tight, heart still racing, different rhythms. Same hunger, both chasing immortality, just in different languages. And maybe that's the beauty of it. One plays in whispers, the other plays in roars. But when greatness echoes, you can't tell the difference. If stories like this make your heart beat faster, then a fourth quarter comeback, hit like, tap subscribe, and drop a comment. Who do you think runs the court in silence or in sound? Because the next time Booker and Mitchell meet, the world won't just be watching a game. It'll be watching two philosophies collide under the same light.